everybody, my name is Dave. Welcome to a whole new broadcast, all right? You might know me from another video presentation I've got called Fraud, Waste, Abuse, DLA. Well, guess what? I was informed by the DLA that there is no fraud, waste, abuse going on there. So I have decided for season 2 to rename the whole thing about the video thing. So we're going to expand upon that a little bit, and what we're doing is we're just going to call it DOD Mismanagement at the DLA. Okay? Now, welcome to everybody. If you haven't been part of this before, check out the other series I have that is running right now on Facebook. As of right now, we've got over 8,000 views. Outstanding. That's more than DLA's gotten in their whole, I think 3, maybe 4 years of their YouTube. So this is DLA focused, but we can move on to other DOD projects. I'd like to thank the people who are supplying me with stuff. So we've gotten quite a bit of information out there. None of it's classified. It's fully out there. But it's a lot of specialized stuff that you wouldn't know about to look for if you didn't have some friends at the DLA, DLD, whatever. All right, so moving right along. Boom. I love the people that work at the DLA. I really do. The rank and file personnel, the DOD people, the uniform personnel out there, they're doing a great and wonderful job, and this is not anything about them. This is the upper level, the SESs and GS-15s and everything that make your life hell, miserable. With the stupid policies, make you do stuff that you know you're not stupid, you know that should not be happening. When you're told to do something either against policy, against regulation, or against the law, and nobody can tell you why, well, I'm listening. And so are evidently about 8,000 people. Okay, so keep it up, DOD. All right. Lieutenant General Williams, welcome. I'm still waiting for a phone call. Maybe if we sat down, had a beer or something, we could come to an agreement. If you heard my side, maybe these videos will go away. Maybe not. Don't know. But until you contact me, I got to say, Joe's a great guy. Joe Yars is a great guy and everything. But as we both know, his job is not there to agree with me. His job is trying to shoot me down a little bit. Great guy. Not talk bad about you, Joe, in any way, shape, or form. But, you know, understand? And it's all good. Okay. Really? Really? When I'm getting emails referring to me as Citizen Dave, I mean, come on now. If we've learned anything about the Hillary Clinton scandal and all the other scandals, when you start writing derogatory stuff about a taxpayer, you know, your boss, and people forward it to me, really? That's classy, guys. That really is. That's good. All right, Mr. Garrett, if I have had anything to do with your retirement going forward and everything, early and everything, yay! I love it. Good. Dude, take the rest of that dead-ass wood with you on the way out the door, please. So, as of right now, we are on the Jeff Garrett retirement watch, okay? When he retires, we're going to have a party here. I'm going to invite my friends. We're going to decorate the cavern here, and we're just going to have a good old time. Hopefully the person that replaces your, sorry, you know what, actually, I don't know, reads the books and does the policies that are set forth by Congress and by law, okay? I know you ain't doing it. All right, Mr. Brad Bunn, yeah. Hey, guys. Do me a favor. He's your boss. Google him. You'll be amazed. Just like Google Politico and DLA. You really need to read this if you haven't. Okay? Boom. All right, moving on. All right. Miss Claire McCaskill, thank you very much for looking into this. We had a meeting with her office this week, and she asked for the Marine Corps to buy 24 F-18s. Because if you don't know right now, the legacy aircraft, the F-18, is up to 70% non-mission capable. That means 70... Don't care about Amber Alert. Okay. That means up to, if you've got 100 F-18s sitting out there, up to 70 of them at any given time cannot fly. So what Ms. McCaskill's done, a Democrat from Missouri, has told the Marines this year they need to buy 24 F-18s. Marines came back and said they can only afford 12 of them. And they got grilled at C-SPAN for a while, and the Marines came up with a plan to raise enough money to buy more equipment to offset the funding and everything. Money's fungible, it goes left and right, up or down. So what they did was they started to sell retired Humvees. And what happens is the DLA has blocked them. Yeah, blocked them. Either A, they've made it so difficult for the program to move forward that there's only a few of them that are being able to get sold, or they're just making them stupid. All right, I'd like to introduce you to the Humvee. Hey, senior DLA people, this is what a truck looks like. This is what we're talking about. All right, the Humvee setup right here is an amazingly strong, structurally supportive, and stable platform. But what DLA has been demanding happens is the B pillar right here. You can see that the center pillar has to be cut to be sold, okay? What happens then is you take a very strong, very sturdy vehicle and you turn it into a death trap, okay? If they cut that using a torch, all of a sudden it starts rolling and everything as you're driving down the road, which means all four tires won't be on the road at the time when you make a turn or something like that. Body will flex, which will kill you. People will die. You got it? So they're demanding that those be cut along with the C-pillar. And so you've got vehicles that are very safe and everything, demanded that they be sold by the federal government under the programs, and then they come along and say, oh, by the way, we have decided that you have to make them death traps, okay? And I hope somebody gets sued over that and puts in jail, Garrett. Because I don't care how well protected you are, class action lawsuit, you get 3, 4, 5, 10 people killed because of your actions, you're either A, going to go to jail, or everything that you've ever worked for is going to go to them. And the first time that one of these rolls over that's been emailed like that, I will be there. I'll provide all the documentation to them. All right, and that's a fact. All right, I need to apologize to you guys. I've been saying that I'm not part of this. The DLA's been selling Humvees for $250 a pop. I was wrong. There has been a no bid or very secretive contract that went out, and the scrapyard companies I've been talking to, they admitted that they're paying $148 per vehicle. $148 per vehicle. That, on average, is 1.2 cents per pound. The going rate of scrap metal right now is 5 cents a pound. So if they're buying the vehicles for 1.2 cents a pound, and they're actually supposed to be spending 5 cents a pound for it, my question is, hey, DCIS, IG, where's the other 4 cents a pound going? I think you need to be checking some retirement accounts, Garrett. Where's the money going? They're making money off these vehicles. Somebody is. I mean, seriously? 1.2 cents a pound for a Humvee? And these are running trucks. These are not scrap trucks. These are running trucks. They drive them from Fort Bragg to the scrapyard. Boom. All right, DLA. I heard that some of you guys at DLA are getting upset with these vehicles and are retaliating. Okay, I know you try to get me arrested. Okay, so here, let me give you a list. If you want to get mad at everybody that's talked to me, let me start by saying this. I will help you out. You need to get mad at the following: other personnel of the DLA, the Army, the Marines, the Navy, the Air Force, Department of State, Commerce, Education, GSA, IGs, all the IGs from everywhere, DITSA, government liquidators, Iron Planet, scrap dealers. I can have a list for you later, but there's many of those. Third-party contractors, Congress, all 500 plus members, all the 50 states. I've talked to almost everybody. I've talked to all the state surplus property people from most of the states. The Armed Forces Subcommittee on the House and Senate side, DCIS, Boy Scouts, and Trump's office. So there's a few I've missed, but if you want to get pissed off at me, you need to get pissed off at all those guys. All right, the meetings that I've had this week with members of Congress and other agencies have been very productive. Basically what happens is you guys have a meeting with them, then they've been contacting me so I can give them the right numbers. Because when you go, I don't have numbers for that, I don't have this, or you provide numbers with them that they think are flaky, they've been contacting me. Trust me. It's gotten to the point where I don't have to contact them anymore. They are contacting me. I'm providing them with emails that I've gotten sent to me, or past emails from you guys, or whatever numbers. I've got a huge arsenal of paperwork here, and I provide them with that information, and they get very upset. And trust me, they don't believe anything you're saying anymore. Nothing. So I get them the current data, they come back to you, and usually within 24 hours, Mr. Garrett or others having meetings, I'm answering the questions for you guys. So I actually need to be paid as a contractor. Again, Mr. Brad Bunn, please Google him. He's your boss, and you probably need to know some stuff about him. But here's the deal. This is episode 1, season 2 of DOD Mismanagement. All right? And I have a very narrow scope of what I would like. It's just that somebody would listen to me, somebody would talk to me that has the ability to fix this mismanagement issue. All right? These vehicles, and look, we're talking at least, this is DLA's number. They said they've wasted $350 million this year. I said it was over 500. They come back, they say, well, it's not really 500. And I was saying like this year, last year, 500 million. But they came back this year, and the senior guy that I've been talking to, the SES I've been talking to, has said that, no, it's not $500 this year, it's $350 million this year. And I'm like, well, that's like $700 million in 2 years. So they're actually admitting to me that they wasted double, or actually, yeah, almost double what I suggested that they were wasting. Okay, so that's their numbers. Every time they seem to talk, they validate me more and more. Okay, yes, the vehicles should be released, but we're not going to do it. Yes, the vehicles are being wasted. Yes, the vehicles could have dual purpose. And, you know, they're never denying that these vehicles should be released. All like 20,000 of them this year. Just this year. What they're doing is they're saying, well, it's the State Department's fault. It's Congress. Last time I talked to a senior SES member, they said, well, it's Congress's fault. Yes. No, it's not. I've got the rules, regulations, everything. And anybody who wants to see them, contact me. And I'm willing to help. My job is only as a taxpayer to make sure that my government is not wasting money. And there's a lot of us out there, like I said, over 8,000 people. We've got people sending me information all day long. I bet you, I go up to my computer right now, and there's somebody from probably your office, Mr. Garrett, Mr. Yarza, who's contacted me about stuff that they've seen. Okay, how else would I know about Citizen Dave? Come on now, that's classy. You're gonna make fun of somebody calling you out. Okay, well, thank you very much. I thought you have a great and outstanding time. Please look at the other videos. Please subscribe down here. Push the little button, say subscribe, and you'll get at least weekly updates. Don't worry, I'm not going away. The only way that I will go away is if somebody in the chain of command actually goes, you know what, we've been screwing up. Let's do what we're supposed to be doing, you know, your job. Or I die. And if I die, don't worry, I'm not a Hillary Clinton supporter. Just kidding. Just trying to make a joke. But it's your money. It's my money. It's my kids' money. And the problem is, if you don't, this is $300 million that they admitted to on one program that is being wasted. The waste within the DOD, not warfighting waste. I understand that. You're in Afghanistan, you don't want to ship something home, got it. This is waste here in the U.S. that doesn't have to happen, that one guy can stop. But hey, thanks for your time. Please check out our other videos. We've got 16, 17, 18 of the other videos. Watch the other videos. Give me some feedback. If you don't like me, tell me I got a big nose. I don't care. If you do like me, leave feedback. Don't worry, but I appreciate it. Thank you for your time. Dave out. Bye.